Your iPhone just became an AI powerhouse and it doesn't even need the internet. Alibaba just dropped Qwen 3.5, a model family that runs entirely on your phone's chip. No cloud. No API calls. No data leaving your device. The 2 billion parameter version fits on an iPhone 17 Pro, runs in airplane mode, and generates structured travel plans, answers complex questions, and even understands images, all locally. This is the moment on-device AI stopped being a gimmick and started being genuinely useful. Here's the dirty truth about AI right now. Every time you use ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, your prompt goes to a server. Your data hits the cloud. There's latency, there are API costs, and there's a privacy risk. If you're on a plane, in a subway, or in a country with restricted internet, you're locked out entirely. And for developers building mobile apps? Every API call costs money. A chatbot handling 100,000 queries a day at even a penny per query is $1,000 daily. The industry has been screaming for a solution: powerful models that run locally, on the device, with zero cloud dependency. Qwen 3.5 is Alibaba's answer. This is the real demo posted by Adrian Grandin. Watch the status bar. Airplane mode is on. This phone has zero internet connection. The app header shows Qwen 3.5 2B, that's 2 billion parameters running locally on the iPhone's chip through Apple's MLX framework. The user types a complex prompt, plan a 7-day trip to Paris with must-see attractions, neighborhoods to stay in, and a daily itinerary including restaurants and activities. Now watch. The model starts streaming immediately. You see the text generating in real time. Planning a trip to Paris is a magical experience. It creates a full structured response with emoji section headers, numbered lists, bold formatting. 10 attractions, 3 neighborhood breakdowns with pros and cons, all streaming smoothly. Is it perfect? No, you'll spot some hallucinated landmark names, which is expected from a 2 billion parameter model. But the structure, the speed, the formatting on a phone in airplane mode? That's remarkable. So how does a 2 billion parameter model deliver this kind of quality? 3 architectural innovations. First, gated delta networks. Instead of standard attention that scales quadratically with sequence length, Qwen 3.5 uses a hybrid of linear attention and gated attention. The model only uses full attention every 4th layer. The rest use efficient linear attention, dramatically reducing compute. Second, sparse mixture of experts. Not every parameter fires for every token. The model routes each token through specialized expert subnetworks, so you get the knowledge of a larger model with the compute cost of a smaller one. Third, MLX optimization. Apple's MLX framework is specifically designed for Apple Silicon's unified memory architecture. The 6-bit quantized model fits in roughly 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, well within the iPhone 17 Pro's capabilities. The result, real-time token generation on a phone chip. But does it actually perform? Here's what blew my mind. On agent benchmarks, where the model has to use tools, follow complex instructions, and take actions, Qwen 3.5 2B scores 43.6% on BFCLv4 and 48.8% on TAU2 bench. That beats Qwen 3 at 4 billion parameters, a model literally twice its size. On vision understanding, because yes, this model sees images too, it scores 64.2% on MMMU, competing with dedicated vision language models. On multilingual tasks, it supports 201 languages and scores 63.1% on MMMLU. And here's the kicker: you can toggle thinking mode on or off. Need deep reasoning? Turn it on. Need fast responses? Turn it off. Same model, flexible compute. The 2B model in thinking mode on MMLU Pro hits 66.5%. That's within striking distance of GPT-3.5 Turbo running on your phone. Let me paint the picture of why this changes everything. Privacy: your data never leaves your device. Doctors, lawyers, anyone handling sensitive information can now use AI without compliance nightmares. Cost: zero API fees. A developer building a mobile app with Qwen 3.5 on-device pays nothing per inference. Zero marginal cost at scale. Availability: works on planes, in subways, in rural areas, in countries that block cloud AI. And speed: no network round trip. The response starts generating instantly. This is the future of mobile AI: small models, big performance, zero cloud dependency. Here's what the industry isn't telling you. The race isn't just about making models bigger anymore. It's about making them smaller and smarter. Apple Intelligence runs local models. Google has Gemini Nano. And now Alibaba's Qwen 3.5 2B is beating 4 billion parameter models on agent tasks while fitting on a phone. Within 2 years, every smartphone will ship with a model this capable built into the operating system. Your phone will understand your documents, your photos, your calendar, all processed locally. The era of sending everything to the cloud is ending. And the companies that master on-device AI will own the next decade of computing. That's Qwen 3.5, a 2 billion parameter model that beats models twice its size, runs on your iPhone in airplane mode, and costs nothing per query. Link to the original demo and the model weights is in the description. Drop a comment. Would you trust a local AI on your phone over a cloud API? Subscribe for daily AI breakdowns. We cover the drops that matter. See you in the next one.